What I'm about to show you right now, for some of you, is going to blow up your mind. For some of you, it is ridiculous. You cannot even imagine it. It's unimaginable. For others, it will be like, this is stupid. This is not reasonable. For others, it will challenge you and it will push you. You want to go to the next level because you believe this is something possible, right? But guess what? I don't know which camp you belong to. For me, it's challenging me and it's blowing up my mind. This particular course is a digital product. What I'm showing you right now is a digital product. Somebody created a product and he packaged this particular product, and guess what this product is going for? This product is going for $20,000 one-time payment. Look at it. It's $20,000 one-time payment this product is going for right now as we speak. It's a digital product. That is one thing for sure, right? In fact, let me show you. Before I explain, let me just go. Right, let's go. When you click here, buy on this platform, the name of the product is Covato. It's a fully automated how to trade Euro USD pair with AI, right? Simply means that you're not going to be doing much. The AI will be doing the trading for you. All right, guys. So if you look at it, you will see its product is going for $20,000 one-time payment. Like I said, it's a digital product. If you want to buy it, you click on purchase. You will see that there are other people who've already bought this particular product. It's a one-time payment. If you have a promo code, use the promo code. If you don't have it, just click. You can pay with your PayPal or any other currency, right? And it's a secure payment because this platform is called Woof. It's a very good platform where you can buy and sell your digital products. My point is, this guy here is selling one product equivalent to 34 million naira if one person chooses to buy. If you get 10 people, that's 34 million times 10 that are going to be buying this product, one-time payment. This is a digital product. Now, for some of you, you are already saying, Henry, I am not this guy, right? I am not a Covato. This is not what I like. I don't know how to trade. I can't do this stuff, right? This guy literally packaged his talent, his skills, and his expertise into a digital product, and he packaged it using an AI, and he's selling it for $20,000. He's selling it for 34 million naira for one person. People are buying and they are saying this product is good. I love it. This is January this year. This is last year. People are buying this product and they are putting their remark. In fact, let's listen to what this guy has to say about this product.
It's all about making trading easier, more efficient, and ultimately more profitable for you. Our flagship algorithm, Napoleon, takes the wheel, trading on your behalf, constantly monitoring the markets while you live your life. Think about it like this. By the time this video is over, you could have already put our software into place, handling the trades.
All right, this guy is selling digital products for $20,000 one-time purchase. I'm not asking you to go and start to create digital products for $20,000 one-time purchase, but I'm saying that as a beginner, you can create digital products. Let's say yes, you cannot create $20,000 worth digital products, right? You can't. That's a fact. But guess what, right? You can create digital for 10K. You can create for 5K. Okay, if you can't create 5K, you can create for $1,000, 1K. If you can't create for 1K, you can create something of 2K, right? Like you can create of $200. If you can create 100. You can create for $50. You can create for $15 digital product. You can create $2 digital product. I will show you right now in this video how people are creating $2 digital product and they are selling 1,000 of it in a month and they are making $2,000. Listen. If you can create like Covato did, here is 7 digital products that you can start to create now today as a beginner. Even if you don't have any experience like the other guy, if you don't have all the technical ability to create up to something you can sell for $20,000, you can create what you can sell right now. I will show you in this video what you can create right now, and you can start selling from $5 to $100, and you can sell 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and begin to make huge amounts of money. Before I show you the digital product, let me show you some of the key considerations, the reason why many people are not even making it in this space, right? If you don't consider these steps, you will not be able to make even a dime on the internet, right? So the first thing is this: if you want to create a digital product that makes a lot of money, you must tell yourself the truth. Yes, tell yourself the truth and start from what you know how to do. Stop trying to create a digital product without having any skill, any knowledge. You must know what you want to do. Then you choose the type of product you want to create that people can buy. Remember, it must align with who you are, what you do. At most, if you cannot align with your skill, It must align with what you do. If you are not confident in your skills, at least you should have an interest, something that you know that you can create. You are interested to try to learn how to do it, right? Some of you guys, if you are not interested in creating products, at least interested in making money, that interest in making money will push you to want to create a digital product. That is it. Now, the good thing here is that if you choose products that have to do with what you know, you couple it with your interests, right? Your skill, your interests. Guess what? You will begin to feel authentic about the type of product you are creating, and that is one of the major driver of success in digital world, right? That's one of the major driver. Now, secondly, once you have step number one down, the next thing to figure out before we start talking about the products you are going to be creating right now, I'm going to show you product that you will create. But my goal now is for you to make sure that you have something that aligns. Let there be an alignment first, because there will be that moment where you feel like, is this thing going to work or not? So you need to have an alignment. So step number two, before I show you the product to start creating right now, is you must think about low-cost tools. You want to create something that will not break your neck. Create something that at the end of the day, it will not cost you fortune to produce, right? Most digital products can be created with free tools. You can look for those free tools. I will be sharing some of them for you right now, right? One of them is Canva. Many of the things I'm going to be showing you how to create, you can use Canva for it. You can use Google Doc to create your digital products. People will buy it as far as you put value in it, right? Basic editing tools. You can use these tools. Free CapCut for your editing. You need to use free tools. Think about low cost. Because right now you don't have money and you're trying to start as a beginner, I don't expect you to have fortune to be investing in premium tools. So, but again, you can use free tools to start to create these products. Then number three, before we talk about the kind of product to create, is that you must do market research. People always like to run from market research, and the money is in the market, right? The money is in the market. Stop running from doing your market research. If you can't do it, get people who have done it, pay them, right? The goal here, when you are trying to do market research, is to validate the demand of the products. Now, if you are going, like I'll be showing you shortly, if you are going to be selling your product on Etsy, you have to check what are people already selling on Etsy. You want to sell something on Amazon, go to the Amazon platform and look for what are people already selling there that is making a lot of sales. Don't go and create your own type of products that nobody's selling, nobody's buying, nobody even knows that they want to buy that type of products, and you are selling it on this platform. You will not make a dime from it, right? You need to make sure that you are looking for products that already have an audience. People are looking for that type of product, and other creators are already selling those type of products. Then you cannot invest your time in the products so that you can create this product and start to sell. Most especially, you look for bestseller products. That is what I like to do. I like to look for bestsellers products on Amazon and also on Etsy. I will show you how to do that. Then I can now use it to validate that, okay, there is demand for this thing. People like to know about this stuff. Now let me create it in my own way with my own experience so that I can get to sell it to solve people's problem. That is a goal. So now let's talk about what we can start creating. What type of digital products that we can start creating right now in the market. Now the first thing here, always as a beginner, the first thing you want to do is you want to create an ebook. In fact, even if you don't want to sell the ebook, you need to start from ebook. Ebook will help you understand the content of what you are going to be selling, right? Eventually you might want to do course, coaching and other things. Always start with an ebook. See, if you cannot create an ebook either for free or to sell, you are not ready for business. Even if you are into service-based business, create an ebook on how people can use your service. Ebook is very good. Now, ease of creation is very high when it comes to ebook. Anybody can do this. It's free. Use ChatGPT. Free ChatGPT, you can create an ebook. And the ease of doing it is you have a high chance of creating an ebook today, right? And what is the profit potential for ebook? High profit potential, because when you create an ebook, you're literally spending nothing. Create an ebook, take it to Canva, arrange it in Canva, and put it out and make it available on Amazon platform, or make it available on Etsy, or make it available on Shopify, and you start. You can even start with free Shopify platform. These things, they don't require you to spend any amount of money, but most people are not doing it. The only thing that is required here is the skill that is required. Your skill. You need to have skill of writing, ability to write. You need to understand what you are going to be writing about. If you want to write, you need to understand, okay, there should be story in this particular part of the ebook. I'm going to use certain copywriting principle to write my ebook. I'm going to use the past, the problem, agitation, solution, framework to write my ebook. or the story, the hook, structure, all the stuff, you need to figure them out. You need to, just the skill is what you need. And there are millions of videos on how to write this type of ebook. As a matter of fact, I just finished a series on how to create your own ebook. So watch that particular video, watch the masterclass. Everything is there on how to create an ebook. That is the only thing that's going to hold you back, right? And once you understand this formula of creating ebooks, all you need to do is to take it to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will bring out the content for you. Then you now streamline it by yourself with the techniques I showed in the video. So the next thing we want to do, once you have with ebook, the next thing you want to go for course, online course. But now talking about ebook, let me even take you to Amazon so that you can see what people are doing with ebook. People are selling ebooks massively. This is Amazon, right? This is the best books of 2025 so far. See, people are selling books, massive amount. People are making so much amount of money with ebooks. People are selling ebooks worth $20,000 a month, right? On ebooks. And this is Amazon. This is where you sell your ebook. You come here and you look for bestsellers, right? Best-selling books. Look at the topics. Look at what people are writing about, right? They Let Them theory, Mel Robbins. These are what people are writing about. Why a son needs a dad. Your experience here, just look at the title. Make sure that you are looking at category that match with what you are into, right? Look for books based on your own category. Look at the various category here. Are you into romance, fiction, self-help, history, children books? Come here. Select according to the category that you want to talk about, right? Once you find yourself in that category, look at the top selling books. Let's say we are looking at self-help. I will click on self-help. When I go to self-help, it will show me all the books under self-help. Now, based on the books that are under self-help, look at them. Look at the type of book that are under self-help here. And look at their prices, right? This one, an audio book, hard copy, paperback, right? Look at them. You are seeing the kind of book. Then you cannot go to filter. Go down here. On the filter, you cannot select the type of format you want to see. You can say if it's ebook you want to create, you can say, okay, I want to see just ebooks on this category. Then you come down and maybe say I want to check ebook with books with from 4 reviews upward, which means they are very, very good, right? I'll click from 4 reviews upward. I don't want to see anything less than 4 reviews. I will keep going down. If I want to, maybe I'm focusing on self-help around relationship or motivation or anything, you can select here, right? Let's say I want to look at goals. I click goals and will now show results. This is how you do perform research about the type of ebooks. So now my research is too narrow. Apparently I don't have any ebook that I shoot for because of my research is very narrow. So let me just go for something broader. Let me go back to this place. Okay, it's because of this one here, I guess. Let's leave this and do like this. Now you can see my research now is open, so I cannot see based on the category what I'm selecting of what I selected. You can see the type of books that you now want to write. Look at the type of topics. You can click each of the book. You can open the book yourself. It's free to open. Most people don't like to do this research. It's free. Open it. See the title. See how the book started. See how the book starts. Look at what people are saying about the book. Can you see? You can even see the sample of the book. Look at the book. These are the things that you need to do. This is the kind of research you do when you want to write your own book. When you do this research, you see, now look at the key thing to look for here. How much they are selling this particular book. So if you go down here, you see this book is number 1. We can read more about the book. We can see more details. When you click more details, you will see a lot of information about the book. What is the page length? 144 page. So look at the size, look at dimensions. All these things are clue information that you can now use to write your own book. If you have all these things, you can take all this information, right? Look at the book. Take all this information concerning this book and you can take it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to write you a book similar to this type of book, and ChatGPT will write it for you. Guy, your own is you want to make money and you have the skill, you understand this thing. Make sure that you look for something that is closer to what you are into. You already have the skill, you are already good at what you do, but you are scared of creating an ebook. Use these models that these guys have used. Look at how they write what you will learn from the book. Follow the same thing and go and expand it. Do it your own way, but just see how they did it, right? Learn from all this stuff. These are very, very important ways of going about it. The introduction, the topics. You can read more. That is how you do research, right? You can see the various topics that they are using in the book and the book size. From there, boom, you go to work. Use ChatGPT, use Google Doc, use Canva, and before you know it, you already have your book up and running. The next thing here is online courses. What you want to create right now as a beginner is online course. Remember, the first thing here, we have a skill. Remember that we have a skill. Our skill is a major thing. We have a skill and we want to turn our skill into an online course, right? Now, this is ease of creation. This is medium. It's not as easy as ebook because you need to be making videos. Even if you not show your face, you will still create videos. You have a script for the video. You'll be speaking on camera, and most people don't want to speak, right? You will go and edit the video. Potential to make profit is very high when you create a course. To make profit is very, very high. Platform to host the course. If you don't want to host your course on your own platform, you can put it on Teachable. You can use Shopify. You can use Udemy. Udemy allows you to upload course on their platform, and they will do a sharing formula with you. They will give you a certain amount of money, and you too, you will make certain amount of money while they promote the course on your behalf, right? All these guys, it's the same thing they did. Look at this guy. Look at his course. How many people you see here? How many ratings? 445k ratings. People are taking this course. A lot of people are taking these particular courses. See how much course are worth? $9, just about $10 for this particular course on how to use AI and ChatGPT. See how many reviews? 48,000 reviews. Do you know how many people bought this course? For it to have 48,000 reviews, it means you have over 50,000 people that have bought this particular course at $10. Now 50,000 times 10, this is already 500k, 500,000 for this ChatGPT generative AI tutorials alone on Udemy that the person sold this particular course. So people are making money. High chance of making money if you choose to go with videos. A lot of people are selling so much on this platform. The platform is also promoting the course on their behalf. So that is one thing for you to look into. Very, very important. Now, what do you need if you want to create a course? You need to have teaching experience, at least know how to explain stuff, right? Know how to explain. You need to have teaching experience on how to break things down, how to illustrate, how to make sure that when you are making your points, people can understand and you can speak out, right? Some people don't know how to speak out. You should be able to speak out. Then you need to have the expertise that you are going to be teaching on. This is the most important thing because the entire thing that you are turning into digital products is your expertise. So you need to have one skill set or two or stack of skill set that you can use to create course and sell the course. The next thing is printable. This is one very good lucrative business. Printable, these are templates, right? Course templates that you see people are making, different type of template. This is so good. It's making a lot of money. People are making a lot of money. Now, if you want to create this, the ease of creation is very high. It's very high and very simple to create a template. You can literally use somebody else's template and customize it and sell it. As long as you know what you are doing. The key here is you know what you are doing. Profitability is medium to high, right? Not as high as ebook, not as very high as courses, because template is easy to make, right? But people are still making. To shock you, somebody wants to create an ebook. What he needs is an ebook template with all the pages, all the design, all the font, everything. All he needs to do is to copy his own material and just be copying and pasting inside of a template, and he will be happy to buy the template for $4, right? Instead of trying to spend time to create templates. That is why people are buying this. It's not that people cannot do it by themselves. People are buying this template. People are buying these printables because it saves them time and it's easy, right? To get a very beautiful design from somebody to give the person for $1 and the person gives you this template. So you can sell it on Etsy or Shopify. All you need to create this in is a basic design. Let me show you an example of templates that people are making money off from. If we go to Etsy, we can just go back. Let's go back to the category. So on this category right here, we can see right here, you will see different stuff, right, that people are selling. And these are templates. You can see templates, 250 pages of Canva ebook templates, right? These are under Canva ebook templates for somebody who wants to create an ebook. If you can see different templates, course templates, design templates, all these are templates. How much are they selling it for? Look at $4, $32, $3, $9 for templates, right? With premium business ebook templates. With everything, all you need to do is to copy and paste. So you can say, I don't have time to be figuring out how to create this thing myself on Canva. I'll just buy this template for $10. I'll buy it for $2. And you buy it. That is why people are buying. The reason why you're not doing it is because you don't believe in yourself. I like the Japanese quote that says, if you don't know how to do something or you can't do something, do not try to stop people who can do it. Do not think that because you can't do it, others can't do it. Because you don't want to do it, you think it is impossible. No, people are selling templates. Some of the templates are very ugly. but they are still selling, because the person that don't know how to create a template, that ugly template will be beautiful in his own eyes. So that is the entire thing. The thing is not about you. It's about the person that needs the value that you have to provide. If you are thinking about yourself too much, you will never sell anything online. You will never sell anything. You just need to have a little bit of skills above the next person, and the person will be happy to pay you. So people are making money. $57 nursing school success book template. Look at all these are templates, right? All these are templates, and people are selling them for good amount of money, right? So basic design skills, that's what you need for you to create something like this. And the next neighbor that have never heard about Canva will buy it from you. He will sell it. A lot of people are lazy to go and do this in themselves. They believe it's difficult. They rather be on social media and be scrolling money tonight. So you spend the little time that you need to spend and go sell them this stuff, right? Go sell them this stuff. Another one is template. Now the first one is printable, something that people can print. The next one is template, which is what I just explained. Template and tools, right? See, the same thing is high. Creation of this is high. This is high. It's very easy to create. If you want to make money with it, it's very easy too. The same platform, Shopify. Design and productivity. Just design certain templates, video, graphic design templates. That is what you need to go and start selling right now. And there are a lot of tools you can use to create these things. You just need to learn, watch 2 videos on YouTube on how to create these tools and how to use these tools, and you are good to go to start creating your own digital product. The next thing here is membership. If you have a skill, this one is very good for people who if you are a coach, you are an expert, you are very good at what you do, then go for membership, right? Where you can just have people in your community where they can be paying you per month, right? Now, to do membership, you have Medium. It's Medium ease. It's not as easy as ebook to create membership or as printable, but all you need is a platform, right? Like System.io to create your membership on them, right? Or Shopify or Patreon. You can use any of this platform to create your own ebook on them. Then you'll be making recurring income, and the chance is very high. People can be paying you every month on recurring income for your community. What you're going to be doing there is to be giving them content. Let's say if you're a relationship coach, you're an expert in relationship, and you know how to guide people on what they need to do for them to have to fall in love and to get married with their best friends. So you just be putting content, they are paying every single month, you're having sessions with them, you're helping them overcome their self-limiting belief. Before you know it, they keep paying, and they love your company, they love what you are bringing out, and they will keep paying small amount of money every single month. You have 10 people in there, 20, 30, 40. I belong to a lot of membership group right now. One I pay 25,000 every 3 months. Another one is 100K a year. Like that, see? And I get more value than what I'm putting into that community. So it works. And I'll continue to be in that community because I have other people that I'm working with over that community. I got introduced to a lot of business partners that are doing so much money that it's like what I paid for is free. So don't be scared of starting these communities. Don't be scared of having a membership platform. People will pay you for it. All people are looking for is value. Now, the next thing here is stock media. This is for photographers and graphic designers. If you are into photography and graphic designer, you can create stock media. People will buy from you. They will be so happy. They will buy it from you, and you can be selling it. Since you're already a photographer or a graphic designer, it's easy for you to put this in on platforms like Shutterstock or Etsy, and you sell them, right? Sell them is very profitable. All you need here, you need to be, if you're an artist, that's very good. Photographer, very good. You can go into this line to start to make money with what you know how to do. Finally, this one here is the big one. Now, the biggest thing right now is AI generated products. Now, it can be anything. Don't let anybody deceive you. Let's start learning AI. See, begin to learn how to use AI tools. I'm telling you, in the next 5 years, the only thing we'll be using to create tools will be AI after all, because they are faster, they are smarter, they understand it. You can communicate your ideas and you don't even know how to articulate yourself. So don't even be listening to people telling you AI. Use AI, learn how to use AI very, very well. Ease of use is medium here because some people still don't know how to use ChatGPT to prompt and to even know what they want. So you need to learn how to prompt. But once you do that, high earning potential, yes, you can create digital products with AI. You can create what this guy created, that he is making $20,000 per person. I'm talking about Kova. This guy is making $20,000 for each person that register with his AI tool that is helping people to trade. And he used AI to create the tool. That is the good thing about it. You use AI to create a tool that people can use and they will pay you for it. This is the future, right? This is where I'm going right now. I'm going to be showing you guys how to create digital products with AI, how to create your own softwares, how to create your own landing pages with AI, and that is the future. If you are not on this bandwagon right now, get in, because the train is moving very well. To use AI will outshine you 100 to nothing every single day, right? So you need to know how to use AI tools, different tools for images, for creating softwares, for creating products, for creating graphic designs, for communication, for everything. There are AI tools literally for every single thing that you can think of. So right now, we are not talking about being digital literate. We are talking about being AI literate. In this age now, it's all about, are you AI literate? Digital, we have long passed the era of digital literacy. We are talking about AI literacy. If you are not AI literate, nothing for you. All right, guys. So that is my take on products you can start to create right now as a beginner. Right now, 7 digital products, my top 7. If you know how to do this, you will start making money. And if you want to watch step by step on how to do this, watch this video where I break down how to create your course using digital products and also your ebooks. So go and start to use this tool, and see you in the next one.